Hi, folks. Today is a special day. It's a beautiful day, and I'm flying with my buddies Mohit, Dom, and Mohit's son Neil in the back. And with any luck, Mo may even do the controls today. So come check it out. So when we were talking about this on the ground, I mentioned that I was going to let Mohit take the controls, and as soon as I said that, his son Neil in the back immediately asked me if I had increased my insurance liability coverage as a result. And I laughed a bit and I said, no, I have complete confidence in Mo, and I don't think that's needed, but we're about to find out if it's needed or not. So here we go. So, Mo, you remember we talked about kind of the basic principles of flight. So the stick itself, to make the plane pitch down, you push forward. To pitch up, you pull back. To go right or left, you just push it right or left. But while you're doing that, whatever way you do, you want to use your feet to make the rudder keep the triangle like a triangle. So if you skip your feet, what's going to happen, I'm going to show you right now. Let's say I'm going to go right, and you see how the triangle separated? Okay, that was an example of a bad turn. Okay.
Don't do that again.
Okay. An example of a good turn is when you turn gently and you use your foot to keep the triangle like a solid triangle as you're turning. So this is a good turn, and now I'm going to straighten out and level out again and just go straight. Okay? You got it?
All right.
All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn off all the automation.
Oh.
And now you should put your hand on there. Okay. Let's let everything stabilize, and we're going to start you off. We're at a heading of 340. I'm looking around outside. There's nothing in our way. There's no obstacles. There's no terrain. There's no other traffic on the map. So this is a good place to play around. So you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, your flight controls. Keep it at 3200 and go 340. You're at 350 now. You want to straighten out. You want to go to 340. That's where you started. So you just went 20 degrees to the right. So you get me to 340. Slowly, yep, gently. That's it. Now you don't want to lose altitude while you're turning. Okay. There we go. So now you overshot. You're at 335. So get back to 340. And you're 100 feet high.
All right. There's too many. There's a bunch
Think
of
of-
things to watch, Charles.
Okay, so this little gun sight here, that's called the flight path marker. That tells you where you're going. So you want that lined up to the white line, and that means you're level. Then, now we move. Okay, there you go. You're climbing again. Look where the gun sight marker is. Not bad, not bad. Pretty good.
Fine, though, right?
Okay, you're going to the right. Now you're going too low, you're descending. So you're doing kind of what Neil was doing. You're porpoising, okay? So what you want to do is you want to make all your moves gradual. And you want to watch the flight path marker. So you see that is way up in the sky? That means you're climbing. You don't want to climb. You want the flight path marker on the white line. There we go. A little low, so get it back up. Get it back up. There you go. Okay.
Talking about the green circle thing has to be on the white
Green
line.
circle has to be on the white line. And you're 20 degrees off, so try to get back to 340. And why don't you keep going, try to get us to 300. Because there are some mountains in front of us, and there's no mountains over there. And I want 3200.
What heading did you say?
300.
Oh,
I'm just looking on the map, making sure there's no airspace anywhere near us. All right. Now try to hold it at 300 and 3200. You are doing great. You're doing absolutely great. I'm very impressed.
It's weird to watch that while going that way.
Well, normally when you do flight training, the instructor sits over there and the student sits over here. But this is just kind of an introduction, so just thought I'd let you try from there. Doing good, you're doing good. Now, let's see if you can do, I want you to make a left turn to 270 and stay at 3200. Now use your left foot a little bit on the rudder. There you go. And when you get to like 275, start to roll out. Gently roll out, 270. Almost there, keep going. Really great job, Mo. I am very, very impressed.
Thank you. Whoops, overshot it. Get something else. 270, right?
270. Okay. It's actually a very common, the first time people try this, that they overshoot. Awesome. All right. So there's actually a pretty cool reservoir over there. So the challenge is you got to keep an eye on these instruments, but you're also supposed to be looking outside.
Oh, right. High.
A little high.
I was looking at the reservoir.
Got to be able to do it all. Okay, what does the peanut gallery say in the back? How's he doing?
Fantastic. Doing great.
You have the vote of confidence of your passengers. That's awesome. So here he is, in action.
Hey.
And this is what he's actually doing. Okay, you're a little low now. You want to get to 3200, heading 290. You got the heading right, but the altitude is not so good.
All over the place.
The altitude now, you just went from low to high. Okay? Now, the reservoir is really kind of cool over here, so why don't we try to follow that reservoir? So turn right maybe 10 degrees. Go to 300. All right. Good job.
High.
All right, why don't I take over?
There it is.
My flight controls. Okay.
Cool.
Very good.
Thanks.
All right. I think we are good to go. Why don't we make our way back and get some lunch? How's that sound?
Good.
Back to KPOU.
This is beautiful.
This is the Rondu something reservoir.
If you like this video, don't forget to hit subscribe so you can keep up with my latest videos.